Hello YouTube, Trinity here again, giving you another deck profile for the Digimon TCG. And I figured since we did Rapidmon, it's time to do his twin. We got our boy, Terriermon. So, starting off with the Digitama of the deck. This is, I believe, just BT16. We're just going to run 4 copies of Gummymon. This deck can change with the new stuff coming out in BT19, and I might do a list for that in the future. But I think, personally, after testing the new stuff on Untap and Yggdrasil, I think Rapidmon is a better deck still. This egg is, when attacking, you may, if you have a green tamer, you may draw a card. So it's just really good draw power for the deck. We'll move that to the side and go straight to our Megas. We have 4 copies of Rapidmon X and 4 copies of Mega Gargomon X. This is a Rapidmon X antibody deck. This is your boss card of the deck. This card is just really powerful, and this card is just an extremely good ace. And the fact that you're able to Digivolve straight from level 4 means you can cut down to level 5 as long as they have Rapidmon in the name. But we are still running them. But currently we're on a 4-4 split. You could drop it. You don't need that many. I think having 4 of each is just really good though. Moving on, we have our level 5 of the deck. 4 copies of Rapidmon. And this card is extremely powerful. It gives your Digimon protection on play when Digivolving. You can de-Digivolve something. And if your Digimon deletes something, you can trash the top card of their security. It's just a really, really strong card. Personally, I also run this in Machine Dramon, which I might be doing a deck profile on eventually as well. We play 2 copies of Gargomon. I will say that in my original build, I was not running this Gargomon. It basically just has jamming. It's pretty good. However, I was running, currently I don't have extra trainings, and I know they just got reprinted and they dropped in price with the new starter deck just releasing. I do plan to pick some up, but I have been trying out this Gargomon, and I do like it as a 2 of. I think it's just fine at 2, personally, but I would like to pick up some more trainings for the deck, because I put them in another deck, and I wanted to have them in this one originally. We have 4 copies of this Rapidmon. Just, again, this is a gold Rapidmon deck, so with 4-4. This one has blocker and it can reduce security. This one is a basic board nuke and suspend something. Just nice control. You know, suspending stuff and DP reduction is just really powerful in the deck. And you can immediately ace evolve. Since it has Rapidmon in the name, you can go straight to your level 6s with them. And you can also ace evolve during the opponent's turn. So they have to be very careful about how they interact with your aces. Alright, besides that, we'll be moving on to our level 3s of the deck. Trying to make these videos a little bit faster, but also give you guys more information without stuttering, because I'm starting to realize I have a stuttering problem. I guess I'm just nervous doing new videos. I apologize for that. I'll get better. Anyway, we got 4 copies of the Terriermon, the SR from the starter deck. This card is amazing. It lets you play your Lapmons and Terriermons for your level 3 Digimon for 1 less cost, and your Tamers for less cost as well. Just by 2. Reduce it by 2. It's just really good. Its inherited is good. Just be able to play your stuff for cheaper is really nice. Plus, because you need tamers to get your egg. We have 4 of the X antibody one. This gives piercing to your deck, as well as it reduces your Digivolution cost, which is really good. Moving on from the X antibody, we have 4 copies of this Terriermon. Just on play searcher. A little bit of a consistency buff with the deck. Just more consistency, more search power. Self-explanatory. Check top 5, add what you're missing. And then we have 3 copies of the Stun Terriermon. There was another one I was running, but I forget. But I started running this one just because I like to have the nice floodgate. Plus, I really like this artwork with the double typhoon. It's just absolutely beautiful. Moving on to the option cards. As I said before, I would like, if you wanted to, you could drop the Gargomon and this card for training, which is what I was doing originally. But at the time, trainings were going up in price and I didn't have enough money for them. So I just decided to run the Gargomon and 2 green memory boost. Deck works overall about the same either way. I do think training is a little better sometimes, but I think it's personal preference. Then I'm running 4 copies of Double Typhoon again. This is self-explanatory. The option card is extremely powerful. Just as I said in my Lapmon video, it allows you to security suspend 2 Digimon. It also lets you search top 3 out of Tamer, and then you can play Terriermon from your hand on delay. Then we'll move on to the Tamers. 2 copies of Mimi, 2 copies of Ichi Joji and Davis, and 3 Willis. This is your memory tamer. This card combos with your armor Digimon and just can set you to 4 pretty consistently. And this card is just extremely good to be able to turbo your game plan and reduce your Digivolution costs. That is it for the Rapidmon deck. I hope you guys, I'm sorry, TrinityTCGArchive deck. Just did them back to back. Now I'm mixing myself up. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what you guys think I can do. And I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.